What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm super excited to be back playing some more Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, and today we're featuring a long-awaited deck, and that is going to be Mega Gardevoir EX. We're pairing it with Giratina EX and Latios, a little bit of double dragon stuff here. We also have really cool cards, like 2 copies of Giant Cape to give it just a little bit more HP, specifically for the Gardevoir Mirror Match, which is actually going to be really cool. And then we have things like Diantha here, just to go for massive amounts of healing. So hopefully this deck works pretty well. I was actually pretty fortunate to pull a lot of these cards in my few packs that I was actually able to open from this set. So if you guys want to see my full opening, that's going to be a video on the channel right here if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I think I actually got pretty lucky getting everything that we need. We have Pokeballs, rare candies, Giant Capes, a little bit of Sabrina if we need it, and last but not least, I really like this Peculiar Plaza, being able to give all my Pokemon the ability to swap out for free. So nice. Really happy to see Stadium cards now. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the games. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, here we are going first here. I think I'd rather be going second with this deck, but let's see. We have Routes on the rip with Diantha, Giant Cape. I think I just go Giratina, honestly. I think this is one of the situations where I think Giratina is pretty usable. Would have been nice to have a Meloetta here, but I think this is absolutely fine. Here we go. Let's see what they got. Sandshrew. Oh, we know what we're playing against. I played against this deck before, so I think we're going to be fine. Value hath been wrought today. We even got a Pokeball on the way. Let's go. Pokeball. Okay. Meloetta. Latios. I don't think I need to drop the Latios on the bench, honestly. I will attach the Giant Cape just in case something gets weird. And, yeah, we're going to start. I guess I can't attach an energy. I can research, though. See if I get our way into guard. Second Routes, not bad. And a Sabrina. I'm going to drop the second Routes just in case because I don't want to get like red carded. And then I will use the Broken Space below. So good if you go first, right? Holy moly. This Giratina about to be popping it off out here. Who needs Gardevoir when you just have the Giratina baby? Yeah, I'm going to be able to attack like into 2 turns basically. That's really cool. Awesome. They're just going to follow the Sandshrew. That's fair. Alright, Meloetta's around. I don't think I need to use it. Alright, here we go. Broken Space. Next turn, we're able to start dumping. Oh my gosh. Giratina? In the year 2026? Yeah, let's freaking go. And we got the shiny Giratina too. Like, that's the real value. We got the big boy Giratina out here. We got a little bit of healing if we need it. I could one-shot all those things. So let's see what they want to do here. They have a Lucario potentially getting loaded up in the back. Looks like while they did hit a research, they haven't really got any like evolutions going, so like that's pretty good for me. But Giratina has the damage. Giratina has the skills to pay the bills. Let's go research. We do be taking those? Any rare candies? There's a rare candy and a guard. Double rare candy. Hey, you know what? I was gonna say beggars can't be choosers, but like I did ask for rare candy and I was given rare candy. Yeah, done. Delete. Chaotic Impact. So much damage. Cool. I think we're in a good spot. Who needs guard, right? Let's just play Giratina Turbo out here. Giratina with supporting cast. Alright, let's see it. I mean, I could always draw into the guard here and kind of just get going. I'm going to start loading up those Routes in the back, I think. There's the Lucario here. Really cool stuff. 30 damage when your opponent's bench Pokemon. So I'm going to load up the Routes that doesn't take that chip. I one-shot this guy, I think. I win next turn. That's game. If you attack me, I win. I don't need to do anything, bro. Shoutouts to weakness. Gotta be one of my favorite mechanics. Lucky Mittens, bro. You're not going to get a chance to draw if you lose the game. That's fine with me. Giratina is so cool. Yeah, let's see it. He's like, ha! Or Sphere. Okay, and that's game. Hey, Peculiar Plaza, good draw. So let's load up one of these guys just because I can. Let's go for a Chaotic Impact and GG's. Oof. Weakness. Give me those 2 prizes. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. Very fast. Very fun, very effective. We love to see that. That wasn't the big guard game we were expecting, but Giratina's busted if your opponent has a starter deck. All right, here we go. Going second. Okay. Can I crack a Meloetta? No, I can get Routes rare candy though. Oh my goodness. Chat, we did it. We hit the hand. This is it. Another one of these decks. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't really care. I got a really good hand here. We got the rare candy. We got the guard. We're going to have 2 energy. We're going to immediately be able to go on turn 2 for a Fantasia Force. That is so sick. Let me know which guard art you like better. Do you like this one, the standard one, the like immersive art? I pulled this one and the immersive art. Very, very cool to get. There's a shiny Rockruff. All right. Good luck, Chuck. And I got a research. Like, wow, this is such a good hand. This is such a good hand. I think all the cards in the deck are good, right? But yeah, this is crazy good. What's back there? And you got a research? Oh man, that could wall me out. Yeah, let's see it though. Let's see what you're doing over here. Survey says, oh my gosh, back-to-back research. Let's see if we can get going up over here. Maybe a second routes. Oh, Pokeball and a Giratina, not bad. We're going to Pokeball first because I'd like to get a second routes going. If we can get like a routes off this, that's really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so cracked at this game. All right, so we're going to drop the routes. Drop the Giratina. Drop an energy. Just confuse right because we can. I guess I could have used that if I wanted to get an energy on the Giratina, but I'd rather just do this just in case you wanted to go for something weird. You know? Let me know if you think that I should have been using the broken space below instead. There's the Lycanroc. Okay. Like, what could I draw into that would be, like, super cracked here? I'm trying to think. Hitting Hammer. Oh, man, they're trying to get me, bro. That's right. Oh, dude, they tried to Crushing Hammer me, bro? You got to get 2 heads on that one? Nah. All right, I think it says, like, draw cards for each of your ground Pokemon. Right? I didn't really see it. I think it was Hiker. We make cards to chop it, I can put them back in any order. Oh, it's not even good at all. Cool, so you got the Growl. But, like, confuse these, bro. Alright. So Growl's up. But that's fine. Oh, no! My attacks do 20 less damage. It'd be a shame if I had, like... Oh, let's get this. What's the last mountain we want? Latios? Yep, there's Latios. So I'm gonna put the Latios on the bench just because I can. And let's get a... Do I even want... I'm gonna research, I think. I don't want a deck. So, but I want to get my Sabrina. There it is. Awesome. So, like, I have what I need. I also have that. Very, very cool. I have the full Monty of things that I want here. Can I use this rare candy, please? There it is. Oh my gosh. This deck, we got the... We hit it, everybody. Like, we did everything that we needed to. So, I'm actually going to put 2 energy on my Mega Guard. Because I'm going to be able to Diantha next turn. And then I'm going to put 1 energy on the Latios. And that way next turn I can put, again, 2 more energy on my guard, 1 on the Latios, and just go slowly in addition to my regular attach to actually just like have a Latios that's ready to able to do stuff. And I don't one-shot this thing, but like I should be able to out-heal it, I think. Because they hit for, what, 260, but we have 90 healing. Yeah, we're good. We outvalue. And if they play anything on the bench, you know, we can always snipe that as well. They don't even have anything going here. They reveal the hand. They know it. They know what I got here. They know what I got. Drop the scoop. That's the scoop scope over there, bro. Oh, that's should be what that's called. That should be called the scoop scope, bro. A giant cape, not bad. Trying to think if there's anything worth attaching giant cape to. Let's see. I can attach here. I don't know why the music went out. That was weird. Might as well attach the scoop scope. I'm gonna put it on the routes just in case I get sniped or something. And let's just go for Fantasia Force. Dompeed. Alright, so we're gonna put an energy on Latios. And then 2 on Giratina. And we're loading it up. We are loading it up! Alright, you got 1 turn left, bro. Because, like, even if you swap that thing out somehow, I'm going to just Sabrina it back. So, show me what you got. Show me. This guy probably thinks I'm, like, such a sweaty tryhard. I got, like, the full art, like, shiny, super crazy deck. Like, I don't have my immersive Gardevoir on board, but, like, I wish I did, bro. He goes for a silver, huh? Good luck! He's like, Diantha? Never heard of it, bro. Oh, my gosh. Never lucky. But there's no real way you get out of this one, Chief. Do I want to strike with the oh yeah, that's Sabrina. Hey, that's the right play, but at the end of the day, your boy has the skills to pay the bills. And you know what? I'm gonna do this to him. Fantasia Force. Dumpied. Wins up. We do be loving to see that. Put all the energy on the Latios. Just because Latios is a good little guy. Let me know if you like Latios as a one-of in this deck. I do think it's pretty good. But there might be better options. If you have suggestions, please think about letting me know. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. We get a really good hand. And yeah, we love to see those W's. So, you know, while I'm new to like TCG Pocket, I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game since its release. And I've taken breaks over the years. I would say I realistically came back near the end of like Gen 4 for, oh, I got Mellow out of here. That's so good. Near the end of Gen 4 for the trading card game, and I played through most of like the Gen 5 and Gen 6 like TCG equivalent sets. I just want to say Gardevoir, that my point is Gardevoir is one of the decks that I always really liked using, and I really liked Mega Guard in like every iteration that it's ever really been. So it's so cool to actually feature a deck in like a Pokemon that I like. It's cool. They always make Gardevoir cards good, right? They always do. It's always a fan favorite. That's a good draw for give me that Giratina, and look at this. Oh, that's so good. I wish I had a Routes here to start loading up, but like, you know what? That's fine. We're going to Giant Cape because I'm going to try to get all of the value off of this. And we're going to go for... I'm not going to forget my abilities, guys. I'm not going to forget the abilities. I don't need to drop the Peculiar Plaza either, but I also don't want to drop my second Giant Cape in case I need it for my guard. So I'm just going to Broken Space below and pass. This is actually a... If I had a Routes here, this would be like the best hand ever because I'd already loading it up, you know? Entei. All right, Entei's a good card. Entei's a good card. 60 more damage on Entei. All right. Let me know, do you guys like the Giant Cape variant of this Gardevoir deck or the like Rocky Helmet variant? I like the Giant Cape one just because it lets you like outvalue other Mega Guards because you can just theoretically make your health just a little bit too high, make them have to 3-shot you in some situations. Looks like we're both getting loaded up though. He's going to get loaded. Pokeball, cool, give me that Routes. Gonna give me a Latios, right? But I want Routes. Oh yeah, Routes. All right, cool, you can't give me Latios, I forgot. Cool, good stuff. There's Routes, awesome. So I'm gonna play the Routes on the bench. I need to attach to Routes, but I don't really even want this Meloetta on the board that much longer. Actually, Meloetta will tutor for my Kirlia here. It's a 1/1 for my Kirlia here. Actually, you can get either Routes or a Kirlia. Don't need to play Latios in the bench yet. I can just chill. If you get my Kirlia, I just take the long route into the Gardevoir, and that's fine. Or if I just draw, and then that's going to be deck thinning, so it's going to make it so I could draw with my actual turn for my rare candy, which would let me go right into Gardevoir as well. Alright. Dude, that Magby's being a thorn in my side, though. He's also accelerating over there. Okay, Charmander. Yeah, let's see it. He's got the big energy. He's going for this one over here. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. Toasty Toss. Energy up. Alright, let me think about this. Here we go. Alright, so I have to tutor for Kirlia here, right? Yep. So we can drop this last Routes here. We can go into Kirlia here. There are no more Psychics in my deck, so it's not like I need to worry about deck thinning anymore. I can hard attach to any of them. I think I'll hard attach one to Kirlia. And then I will use Broken Space below. Cool. Yeah, Giratina is basically ready to use it whenever I feel like it. Entei's a problem, but I should have the healing. I'd like to get into my Dianthus here. I don't want to deck either. Yep. Nice energy on... Nice, good job. Good play. He's like, hey, look at me. You can retreat anyways. If you want to bring that Entei out a little bit earlier too, like I would like to be able to hit it. Like I'll give you a prize for it. You gonna hard swap that guy? You don't need any more energy, realistically. Professor's research? Dude, don't deck. I'm trying to help you out. I'm actually trying to help you. And like, I've used so much Meloetta, and like, you're already caught up. He's tutoring more. What are you even gonna get off that, bro? Don't deck. All right, let's see it. Okay. He's loaded up, probably on Charmeleon, right? All right, so if I draw Sabrina, do I use it here? Because like, I would like to stop all of those, honestly. Research, I'm not using that. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Oh, yep, there's no more. Mega. Right, and then I'm gonna Peculiar Plaza. Ta-da! I can swap for Guard. I'm gonna Giant Cape this Guard. That's why I saved that second Giant Cape. And then I have a lot of energy to load up. I'm gonna attach one up here in case I get like Diantha ready. I could play this to search into my Diantha, but I don't think I need to. You know what? I do actually want to play that. I would like to draw my Dianthas. I'm not gonna deck. Yep, there's a Diantha and a Research. Cool, love that. Phantom Force? Or no, Fantasia Force, sorry. And so I'm gonna attach one to my Guard for my Diantha, one to my Giratina, and one of this routes to get it set up. Great. Very, very cool. We are set. And then we should be able to outvalue the Entei with a 230 health Guard. Like, the most you do is 60, right? You can draw an extra card here. Don't deck. I'm trying to help you out, bro. Yup. What, like 3 cards left? 5 cards? Not bad. Let's see what he has. Let's see what you think you want to do. Moltres EX. Not bad. Yep. Attaching energy to the back. So he hit me for 120 here, but like we have the Diantha, so I think we get out of it. Oh man, the retreats! He's going for a hard pivot. He's trying to stall me, bro. Okay, I don't know why you'd even play Leaf then. It's fine. Maybe he played the wrong... Maybe he played the wrong thing? Alright, there's another Diantha. Let's just drop the Diantha here, because it's full art and it's beautiful. Look at that. Woo! Love that. Might as well attach one here. And go for a Fantasia Force. So who do we need to load up here? We can load up this routes. That's able to attack. That's able to use Diantha correctly. And then, like, honestly, this just in case we get, like, stadiumed and something. I don't really even know. It's an extra one just in case. He's at 30. I need one more prize. You can swap that guy out if you want. But, like, I should be able to win before I deck. Oh, that's it. That's it. Cool. And let's go GG. Fantasia Force! That's the guard game we were looking for there. Boom! Boom, baby, boom. Let's put all the energies on guard. Big guard. Big guard. Holy moly, that card is so good. The acceleration here is like absolutely ridiculous. We take those wins all the way to the bank, dude. That's exactly what we like to see. Big guard energy. All right, we're going to this last game here. This is going to ask you guys to think about dropping a sub if you're not already subscribed to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's what we need for monetization here on YouTube. And we'd love to have you along for the ride. I'm doing my absolute best over here trying to make as much consistent content as possible, uploading a couple vids a week if I can. If you have any sort of decks you think might be sort of fun to feature or fun to use, let me know, and let's get right into this here. So we're going to get a Meloetta off the rip. We don't really have that much else going for us, but like if we get our way into a research, I think that's going to be pretty good. Pretty good. And I really do like the deck. I like that we can feature like Giratina and Latios in this deck. Very, very cool stuff. Got a normal deck. I don't see why they get to have all the Professor's research off the rip. But let's see. Giant Cape on the Meowth? Bro, he's cooking. Yeah, don't make me attach this Meloetta, dude. Meloetta. Oh, right there. Come on. Can I draw a rare candy? I mean, I have to get a psychic energy there. Oh, hey, that's good too. Yeah, that works. We're just going to take this nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. We don't even need rare candy here. I also don't need to use the Peculiar Parlor yet. I can just kind of leave it there and leave the Meloetta as my active. Yeah, that works. Cool. I think that's good. I don't need to attach my cape either. I don't want to get it like messed up with. It would be nice to maybe attach the cape to the route since I know that's going to go there. Maybe I should do that at the start of next turn. It's going to payday these though. This is the old Meowth from, I believe it was in Jungle. I don't think it was a base set card. I think it was a Jungle card. And I don't think that attack did damage before. I think it was just draw. Sabrina is actually a pretty unique draw. So let's go for the Strange Spring here. Another Routes, not bad. Drop this Route on the bench. And then I will actually Giant Cape on this Routes. And then I'm going to Kirlia. And I'm wondering if I want Giratina or Latios here. I think I still actually want Giratina over Latios. So I know it's going to probably tutor for my Giratina, so I'll leave it at that. And then next turn I'll Peculiar Plaza, swap out, do like basically everything I need to do, and then be in a pretty good spot after I attach here. So let's just attach here and get ready to go. End turn. I could swap in and do like what? 20 damage into Confusion on the Meowth, but like I don't think it really is important. I don't want to put my Curly in danger, right? Absolutely no reason to risk it right now. Right? Would you agree? Let me know if you agree. Because I don't want to have the see, there's an evolve, right? I don't want that happening. 40 extra damage. Like stick that damage on this Meloetta. I don't care. It's gonna discard a random card in my opponent's hand. No! Alright, cool, they didn't get it. Gardevoir is safe. Gardevoir thrives and survives, and a rare candy, which means I can go kind of deep. Another guard? Can I go double? Oh, I can. All right, cool. So let's double it up here. Double the fun with Double Mint Gum. Let's go into our super guard here. Oh my gosh. Guard City. Take me down to Detroit Guard City, where guard always wins because guard is pretty. Okay. And you know what? I can load up this Latios like right now. Because I can, right? So it's like, you can attach an energy right there. Go for a retreat into this guard. Wow, we have all the stuff we need here. Fantasia Force! Look at that. Woo! Cool. So 1, 2... I think it's actually right to still put 1 here in case I do need to get a big heal. I can always attach there next turn in case I top deck into a Diantha. Right? Cool. Good stuff. See what they got here. Type? No, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. We got it kind of set. We got big guard energy like I was talking about out here. Lickitung, not bad. Now what? Giovanni. Oh, he's cooking, dude. He's going Giovanni's out here. Okay. Still a one-shot, though. I like Giovanni. Like, Giovanni and Red are both cards that I actually do really like. I think they're really cool. You deserve it. Never lucky. Do I actually Diantha this? Is that rubbing salt in the wound? Do I top deck it? If I top deck it, I do it. Never lucky, dude. Okay. So we basically have all the energy we could ever want on anything now. Fantasia Force. So let's attach all the energy. So 1, 2. Yeah, Latios is getting loaded. Loaded Tios. It's not looking good for our hero over there. This deck is so oppressive when it gets going though, right? I'm not wrong. When this deck like gets its engine going, it is strong and it is smooth. Feels great, man. I might want to start entering some tournaments because like I feel like this deck could actually compete. Like I got all the tools that I need out here. Lickitung EX. Oh man, dude, he's trying to get me. But you know, we got the tech. We got the tech here. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. That's what we like to see, baby. Let's go. And you know what? It wouldn't be a W if I didn't try and get it with Latios. We gotta get that one last Dios attack. We got the big Luster Purge. Luster Purge D's. Boom. Big boom. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. Latios busted. Gardevoir busted. Holy moly. Wins up. If you guys like this sort of deck, please think about letting me know. Let me know any ways you might optimize this for tournament play specifically. And yeah, if you guys have it in your heart to drop a sub on the channel, think about dropping a sub. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.